Welcome to this video on cash handling tips for cashiers. I'll be going over some best practices that are designed to ensure accuracy, security, and compliance in all cash transactions. The primary purpose of this training is to minimize cash handling errors, prevent theft and fraud, maintain accurate financial records, ensure the safety of our employees and customers. Let's review some general guidelines for effective cash handling. Security is paramount when it comes to handling cash. Always count cash in a secure and designated area. A back office or area away from customer view is preferable. Keep cash drawers locked when not in use. If it's late at night and the business is closed, check the restrooms and the rest of the building to make sure that all of the customers have left. Lock the doors and turn off any unnecessary lights before dealing with your cash. During cash transactions, maintain a professional and discreet demeanor when handling cash in front of customers. To ensure accuracy, avoid distractions during cash transactions and focus on what you're doing. Next, we will go over starting and balancing cash drawers. First, you'll want to make sure that your cash drawer is set up and organized. All of the bills should be facing up and in the same direction. Arrange bills from lowest to highest denominations, from right to left. You'll want your smallest denominations on the right, since you'll be grabbing those first when counting back change. Set up your coins the same way, each denomination in their own compartment. Start with the lowest denomination on the right, then increase to the higher denominations as you move to the left. After organizing your cash drawer, verify your starting balance before your first transaction. Count all of the money in your drawer. Notify your manager immediately if there is a discrepancy. At the end of your shift, you'll want to follow your company's procedures for closing your cash drawer and securing your cash. This might involve counting your drawer back to its starting balance and putting the remainder of the cash in a bank bag. Make sure that all cash is secured in a safe or a locked drawer before clocking out. Next, we will go over accepting payments. First, we'll go over best practices for cash transactions. Always confirm the amount tendered by the guest. For example, if the total comes to $8.75 and the guest gives you a $20 bill, simply say $8.75 out of 20. It's intuitive for most people to put the bill that the guest gives you into the cash drawer before making change. This is a bad habit. If you're busy or get distracted, you may forget what denomination the guest gave you. Sometimes the guest will also forget or say that they gave you more money than they actually did. This is why it's a great idea to place the bill on the register while you are pulling change for the guest. If you use security cameras, placing the bill in view of the camera is a great way to cover yourself if the guest ever disputes the amount they gave you. Provide change and a receipt promptly. This will help prevent guests from saying you gave them back the wrong amount. Keep large bills secure and separate from your working cash. It's common for a lot of cashiers to keep large bills under the cash drawer. Just remember to check under your cash drawer for large bills when closing your drawer at the end of your shift. Do not keep loose bills of more than one denomination in the same compartment. Place currency in the drawer with the portraits up, facing you. Never start a new transaction until the currency, coins, and charge receipts from the previous transaction have been put away. Always keep your cash drawer closed between transactions. Don't let a customer or other staff member distract you when you are counting money. If you are interrupted, stop and start over at the beginning. When opening a stack of bills, toss the paper straps to avoid confusion. Keep your drawer organized and your bills facing the same direction throughout your shift. Taking the time to do this will make it easier to catch mistakes when you're busy. Never leave cash unattended, not even for a short period. Distractions happen, and you may forget. Next, we'll go over ways to spot counterfeit bills. If you backlight the bill, you should be able to see a watermark on the right-hand side that matches the president on the face of the bill. Counterfeit detector pins work most of the time. If the ink is yellow or gold, the money is good. If the ink turns black or brown, don't accept the bill. The security thread on authentic bills glow in different colors under ultraviolet light. They will glow yellow on $50 bills. The band will glow green on $20 bills. Another thing to keep an eye out for is fake money that's used in movies. They will have the phrase "for motion picture use only" printed on the front of the bill. If you notice any signs of counterfeiting, decline the suspicious bills and ask for a different form of payment. Then notify management. Do not accept or exchange foreign currency. Instead, refer the customer to a commercial bank. Checks, especially personal checks, may not be an acceptable form of payment unless you go back in time to 1980. Verify with your supervisor. When in doubt, don't accept the check and ask for another form of payment. Lastly, we will go over what to do in emergency situations. In the event of a robbery, remain calm and comply with the demands. Do not attempt to resist or chase the perpetrator. Notify authorities and management immediately after the incident. Document all details for the police and management. In closing, I'd like to mention one more thing. As a cashier, you are the face for the business, so it's important to have a hospitable and friendly demeanor. This will also pay dividends if you're working for tips. Have fun out there, and thanks for watching.